we go. Kovu's still broke. Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't heard anything from Farenth. They're completely inactive on Twitter, and they haven't responded to any Discord messages. I'm very worried about them. If anybody hears anything from Farenth, please let me know. Their server... I don't know if their server's offline. Presumably it is, because none of Kovu's stuff is working. I'm hoping that they just decided to take a break from the internet or something for their own health.
Welcome home. What is...
Do you guys remember what we were doing?
Well. Let the echoes become your strength.
Oreo milkshakes are wonderful.
Let me stand close.
11:24 p.m. What can I get? No, I had donuts today. Very delicious.
Fair.
Your cat's name is Kovu? Aw, that's cute. Kovu is such a good name. Do you guys remember what we were doing? I don't. Oh, were we in the Forbidden Woods? Is that where we were? It's your last non-diet day. Is there anything that you can even get at 11:30? I need to rescue the nun lady in Sackman Land. Oh, I don't have the clothes to rescue her. I don't think. Wait. Church. I do. Alright, let me go rescue her then. Be right back. This should work, right? Oh no! Oh no, I don't have the church gloves! I don't have any... I don't have the church gloves. Is that enough? Maybe that'll be enough. Oh, the surgical gloves work? Right, okay, cool. What's a rabbit? Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's best you don't know. I mean, should I save them then? Do I have to? If I want to get more bosses to fight, I need to do the umbilical cords ending, right? In which case, what's the easiest way to get that? Yeah, okay.
By your garb, the healing church. You've come to save me. Oh, thank you, dear saint. I have no words to express my relief. You can take this, at least. Sure to please an upstanding member of the church like you. Oh, thank you so much, dear gods. Thank you. I was seized on the street by the hulking brute in the cathedral ward. And
why do they kidnap people for this place anyway? I don't remember.
And I've heard moans echoing in the distance ever since. So, the hunt is on tonight. Then the streets are perilous, and every door will be shut tight. Perhaps it isn't my place to ask, but do you know somewhere that might take me in? Oh, thank you so much. I'll set out as soon as I can.
How would she get...
I pray for success on your hunt.
How would she get there?
Hunter.
Why does the fact that I dress differently mean that she can get there now? I know she thinks I'm with the church, but like, why does that make her capable of getting up and walking out of here? It's no safer here now. See you later, Perfect Velvet. Thanks so much for being here. I actually need to check on the battery from my phone. Let's see. 29%. I'm sure that will cause no problems for streaming. This is what I was wearing, right? I feel like everyone ends up in this gear because it's just cool.
Welcome aboard.
Oh my goodness, Mr. Tenek, thank you for the sub. Welcome aboard. Thank you very, very much. Let me see. Okay. Sorry about that, I'm ready. So let's go check out the cathedral, see how many people are hanging out there now. Okay, so we got that lady. We've got a good buddy there. I don't remember where everyone starts hanging out in here. Does it open a door somewhere? Oh, no, I see you. Hello.
Oh, brave hunter. You're alive.
What's your hair doing?
Thank you very much.
Your hair is magical.
The town is in
Wait,
disarray,
so...
but there are still people
She
here.
doesn't mind that I'm not actually from the church? Because I'm now wearing hunter gear. Does that not bother her?
I cannot begin to express my gratitude to you. The only thing that I can offer is my own lowly blood, if it would suffice.
Should I take her blood? Why do people keep trying to give me their blood? Does it matter? I don't understand why they want me to take their blood. Oh yeah, I suppose I should tweet that we're doing Bloodborne now. I will do that, thank you. So are these the only people that I have here? Oh wait, is that another person? Hello, hello! Is this the guy who thought he was smarter than me?
Ah, you. The
Yes,
swindling
yes it is.
Did you really think that'd work? There's no fooling me.
What's up, Aaron? Thank you for the 33 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank
You
you.
heard me. Go away. I can't stand the stench of your lying breath.
That's so rude. Keep talking to him, but he's rude.
I'll spare you one nugget of advice. Beware the lady of the night. I can see it in her eyes. She deeply resents the young saint. She hears people whisper. She knows what people think of her. Yes. She despises the saint for having what she doesn't. Bloody wench, they should have moved her on ages ago.
Rude.
I'll spare you one. Beware. And then he's here acting like he owns the place.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
He's not to be trusted. What's he want with all those people anyway? That little weasel has a murky past, I'm telling you.
I like how you hate everybody.
Give it a rest, please. I've no time for your petty lies. What? Just go away now. I can't stand the stench of your lying breath.
Oh, Brett, thank you. The town is in together. We are. I cannot be. The only is my own. If
Oh no, I don't want your blood. No.
Forgive me. I should. What would a brave hunter do with lowly blood like mine?
So is that just a thing here? People just like try and
forget I even asked.
Swap blood all the time? The Eternal Ring, thank you for the 26 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. There's no harm in taking it, but I don't really want to take it either. Bum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-dum. Yeah, thank you very much for dropping by the Eternal Raid. I appreciate that. Oh! Oh, right, I joined that man's covenant. Because I could. So the blood's like Lovecraftian abomination blood, basically, right? And it's driven everyone, or not made, essentially driven them, say, made them into monsters? No, not the nun's blood. I'm saying the blood that they found that made everything go to shit. Sneak. I remember hating this stupid place. I think because I got lost. What's that? Lime's getting lost in a Souls game? No, say it ain't so. McMicken, thank you so much for the 8 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Ow. So yeah, about this place. It sucks here, but everything is terrible. Stop it. Does a blind run? No, but I've only ever played the game once. And it was a very long time ago at this point. Sarah's your least favorite? I can see that. Yeah. Ah! What if I do this? Haha! Get heck, sneak! Wait, are the Chalice Dungeons canon? As in, like, other people go there and they exist? They're not just like a game mechanic? Neat. Oh! 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 Please! I hate this man! I hate you. I'm well aware of what the L1 transformation does. It does go whoop. You go whoop and then whoop. There you go. See? You can't be moving and that throws me off. I don't like it. The Chalice Dungeons are good for the first, like, 2 you do. And then you're like, wow, I can't believe these get such a bad reputation. That's super fun. And then you get to, like, the 4th or 5th one, and it's like, ah, I see. Ow. Ow. I remember why I hate it here. Think. Have I got it stuck? Oh, almost. Ah! Double sneak! Double sneak! Technically, it's like quadruple snake. Ah, no. No. Sucks here. Hi, Moss. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. Happy Valentine's. Oh, fuck me. I mean, I guess that's appropriate for Valentine's Day, but that's not what I meant. Bloodstone Shard. Melonica dude, thank you for the 4 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Lime's your question, but you've ever considered trying the old blood? Haha, silly question, I know, but you really should try it sometime. Haha, all the cool kids are doing it. And that's how Bloodborne happened. Oh, please, Hunter. Haha, go on, bro. It'll be funny, bro. Just try some old blood, bro. So, like, why did it turn them into snakes? Are these former people, or are these just snakes? I mean, that man has a snake head. I hear a lot of snakes. Holy snakes. Jump in the snake pit? Why? Do it for the vine. Do it for the content. Don't you want to go viral, Limes? The snakes are controlling people like a parasite. That's not how snakes work. Oh, there's another snake behind the snake! There's so many snakes! Okay. Gonna finish looting first. I don't think I ever fully explored this area before because I hated the snakes so much. I feel like... Was Bloodborne one of my first Souls? I feel like I played Bloodborne long before I ever played 3. And I feel like I was much worse at it. And now I've come back to the games and I'm slightly better. This area is... Fun fact, this area is covered in warts. That's not fun at all. Stuck on gravestones, are you? An archive Bloodborne? Well, soon we will have a Bloodborne archive for everybody to enjoy. Beep. Easy. Deep sea. Pig? Why is there a pig? Pig, why are you here? What? None of them have done that before. Why did you summon snakes? sudden spontaneous snake summoning. There's two directions I can go here. I can go that way, or I can drop off where the gate was. I remember going... Hey, Bark, how are you? I remember going the gate direction a few times. But I don't remember what's down there. Da, da, da. Sir Rexibly, thank you for the 420. You've heard Yarnum is an accurate recreation of London. Yes, that's why I moved out, honestly. It was very, very, very dangerous. But happy Valentine's Day, and thank you. Ah, crap. Woo! Angry pig. Bad pig. I'm gonna hit you up the butt, pig. Ah! Totally unnecessary. You finished Demon Souls for the first time? How'd you find it? I actually dipped out of Demon Souls because I couldn't take another swamp area. I just couldn't. I might go back to it at some point, but there are other Souls games I wanted to play more. Uh-oh. Nice. Style on him. Does it keep respawning dudes? Nice, nice. I'm glad to hear it. I have gotten turned around and now I don't know where I am. I found a miserable place. Go down the road, you can't miss it. Ow! Okay, everything is fine. Honestly, I think the cane is really good for dealing with these because none of them can get the range on me. I just sit there and slap them from afar. Not even close. Ow, close. Wasn't worried. For a second. Ah! Ow. Easy peasy. You didn't catch the Happy Souls joke where they actually missed the bird? Yeah. you think? Just dropping off here? But there might still be goodies. What if there are goodies, chat? Oh, a goodie! I mean, I can add things to a word filter now. I just don't. He's gonna burst into snakes! Make him stop! Frick. No snakes. Oh! He became snakes! I don't like it. Eh. No problem. Hey, Justin, happy Valentine's Day. Who dis? Who dis? Younger Madaris twin. Are they cool? Should I summon them? Hey, the Weedleman. What could go wrong? I mean, with the AI in this game, quite a bit. But we'll have a go. It could be fine. A bell-ringing woman has appeared somewhere. What?
Is that me?
Thank you.
The dogs are upset with me.
Why?
I took him out to the bathroom because I didn't want him to bark at the door. So like when they arrived at the door, I went to the bathroom, but he clocked on.
Frieza.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, so he realized you were trying to trick him.
Yep.
Good night, old Twitch. Is Sports Bowl still on? Wait, that doesn't make any sense because it's Super Bowl Sunday, right? Not Super Bowl Monday? I just noticed that for some reason Wesker's Toy Rabbit is on top of the PS5. I don't know why it's there. Claims it's Wednesday. Oh. It is a gift. I shall cherish it. Oh hey, I found more things. Did my AI companion get lost? I haven't seen them. Can you imagine if this game was as funky about your weapon colliding with terrain as Dark Souls 3 was, and you had the cane? Just every single shot gets deflected by something. Seriously, I think my dude, like, stole an insight and left. What a dick. How do I leave? Oh, this looks likely. Pew! Seriously, my guy ditched! He ding-dong ditched me! What a dick! Woo! Ow. He just doesn't understand how good I am at killing pigs. Serious, he's gone. Maybe if I find a boss window, he'll show back up, but I think for now he's stuck on something. Which way should we go? I don't like this place. It makes me nervous. He's not even... He's just gone! I've never had a summon disappear like that. If he died, I'd get a message about it, right? I know he noobed out when I jumped the cliff, but I've never had an NPC just ditch like that because of a pathfinding problem. They usually find their way around okay. These guys hurt so much. I almost died there. Do you hear crying? All the time. Oh, hey, shortcut. I know where I am. Kinda. Yeah, that was the elevator I saw before and was like, wait, isn't that the shortcut? And chat was like, no, Smile. He's not the shortcut streamer. Smile. What's this way? The fact that that led to the bonfire, though. Oh no, you go fuck yourself. I want nothing to do with you. No touchy. Bad touch. No. No, 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 no. Bad. I think this is the way forward, so let me go and check out the pig path. So what's that thing? Some sort of, like, Lovecraftian abomination? The Jay, thank you for the 56 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Definitely, definitely. Hey. Hey, guys. Cool pool you got here. The guy's like, nope. Oh god, he's raising him. He's raising himself. Stay in there. Good night, Kitani. Thanks so much for being here. I don't even want to think about what this place smells like. Gig. Pig. Dead pig. I saw the word sharp. That does tickle me slightly. Not another summon thing. I know how those go. Where the fuck have you been? Alright. Oh, it's Henrik! Bruh! How you doing, Henrik? Just gonna go see what's up here. Wait! He clipped himself through this gate? That's cheating, dude. You cheated. Yeah, I killed Henrik. How is Henrik here? What do you think? Should I summon this friend? You want to hang out with Henrik, or are we doing it our way? Do you promise you're not gonna despawn? Hey, buddy. Honestly, after Dark Souls 2, I kind of like the idea of summoning people in now just to see what their personalities are like and stuff, although I don't think they have much of one in this game. I remember not liking this boss very much. Hello, Shadows of Yarnum. Alright, team. Good luck. Hey, buddy. Odd job. Thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. I kind of like it with friends. It's just like some sort of chaos going on here. If I remember rightly, you want to DPS him down relatively evenly, right? Ow. This guy's now pissed because I broke the one-on-one rule. It looks like the others actually try and keep it, though. That's neat. Stream broke dual etiquette? I did. I don't know, using the whip kind of makes me feel like dudes with a spear, like just being like, look at me, I have all the range now. Uh-oh, they're doing the thing! He has become snakes! I heard a visceral. Holy! I don't like it when he snakes. Goodbye. Blakey, thank you for the sub. Welcome aboard. Yeah, if I go and engage one of them, the others tend to like peel off and engage something else. That's neat. This man is also snakes. They are all snakes. Get staggered, nerds! He has many snakes. We appear to have made a terrible error. Kill him quick! Murder him! Nice. God, that took me so many tries before. Pre-slaughtered. Good job, team. Wait. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, are you gonna despawn? Yeah, phase 3, they turned into Orochimaru. That was weird.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well.
How's stream? It's very good. We're
Let
being
the
super
echoes
romantic tonight,
become
aren't
your
we?
strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Nice. I have soft-capped my skill. What should I level up now? Are we still seeking dex? Yeah, it's called skill, though. Krumapons, thank you for the 3 years! Holy heck, welcome back. Aw. Thank you so, so much. I'm glad that my streams can be a source of comfort and warmth for you. Thank you, thank you. I honestly, I was the same motionless poetry, but I'm doing my very, very best to just, like, push through it because I really, really love this game. I really like visceral attacks restore health. I remember that being super fun. Skill scaling, yes. Let's do it. Slow poison effect could be fun, right? This is actually still better. Physical attack up plus 7.3. What do you think? Should I go with the slow poison effect, or should I just go with the raw damage of physical attack here? Raw damage? Alright. Oh, I get slow poison anyway on this thing. Neat! Haha, I am strong now. Roar damage. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Thanks, team. Numbers go up. Smile increase. I guess I'll go the other way where those weird blue men were. Yes, the blue men group. What's that weird sign next to my my health bar there? Or sorry, my items. Empress Ryrus, and thank you so, so much. Happy Valentine's Day. And I appreciate that. As long as you can reach stuff on the high shelves for me, I'm super happy. It's so depressing when I can't. Scree. I can now murder pig. Oh! You jerk. There we go. Whee! I got the damage. Oh, I gotta kill another pig. Hello, piggy pig pig. I feel like with everything in this game, it gets easier providing you stay up close. Ooh, that visceral, the loss of the visceral gem there cost me 1,000 blood echoes. Feels bad. You don't like how you do that with a cane? Wait, is it different with other weapons? You don't butt stab with other weapons? Have at it. Thank you for the 11 months. Welcome back. Hot chocolate turns you into a squid person? No. This is slander. Oh no, I hate it here. Are these the guys that cause frenzy? I'm not going to enjoy myself, am I? Oh no, they just fire weird orbs at me. That's fine. Oh! 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 I see. I see. Hmm. Q&A? Not like a formal dedicated one, but I always answer questions when I'm streaming. Did you have one? Do I answer questions? Yes. Oh, I'm using the wrong freaking weapon. Hello, trick weapon. Never mind. What's my favorite question? That one over there. What's the secret of the universe, the life, and everything? 42. Is the answer to this question yes or no? Yes, because it's always positive. How do it feel being such a gamer god? It feels like my hands hurt. That's what it feels like. Do I have a problem with getting rated? As in the game? No. Oh wait, do you mean like on Twitch? No, no, I don't. I was like, wait. Raids are fine. And most appreciated. Will I answer this question with a no? Haha! See what you did there. Mayhaps. I'm gonna die. Ah! I'm not dead. Give me them back. Yeah. My favorite video game series. Oh, that's hard. Monster Hunter, Bayonetta, all the Souls games. Ah, that's it. Do I think I'll beat them before Elden Ring? I mean, I've done everything now except for Sekiro, which I'm not going to put my hands through because I won't be able to play Elden Ring afterwards. As much as I love it, it completely destroys me because of just how much shoulder button action there is. Have I ever punched someone in the face? Yes. It was a boy who used to pick on me because he had a crush. And I don't remember what he said, but it was something really mean. Like... And I wasn't in a particularly, I was in a particularly vulnerable state, but he said something very, very mean. And it was a long... It was like the last thing in a very long list of mean things that he had said. So I punched him in the nose. I was like 14 at the time. And my teacher kept us both back. And I remember her saying to my mother, it's, you know, it's just a dumb boy thing. He likes her, so he's mean. And I remember getting like so pissed off because that clearly wasn't the reason. And then I met the guy like 5 or 6 years later. He did have a crush. And that's the only time I've ever hit someone. No, I'm not saying it was like the right way to go around having a crush, but he did, and that's how he treated me. Da, 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 da. It's funny because the guy was like, I don't remember if he was at the time, but he ended up being like 6'1" or something. I think he was like 6 foot, or at least the very high end of 5 foot something, and I'm like cruising around at 4'11". No, I mean he was that tall when I met him again. I don't know how tall he was before. I don't really like remember that much about being at high school. Ah! You see, that's the kind of situation where the frame rate sucks. That was very disorienting. Hi. Ooh, there's still frame rate drops in here. I think because of the fog. I can only imagine how this was on a PS4. Bergenworth! I found it. I did. I used to write help articles for Twitch. If you see any help articles with ferret emotes or actual ferret pictures in them, it's usually that I wrote them. But as time goes on, there will be less and less because products get updated, so the articles have to be updated.
What is it you desire? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength.
There were a lot of ferrets. Hey, Starling, how are you?
Now shut your eyes.
I remember that time when... Was it to test the printer? I printed off a picture of one of the ferrets in their hammock. And you guys slipped it into, like... I can't remember whose laptop it was. But it got slipped into one of my coworkers' laptops, so that, like, after they got it back from IT, and they opened it, and there was just, like, a big picture of a ferret in there. Okay. I don't know what to do with my stuff here now. The DLC weapon that's in the well, how much strength do you need to wield it? That picture traveled in a few laptops? Nice. Perfect. $12 strength? Okay, so I should get a little bit of strength. Soft cap is actually 50? I don't know what to believe anymore. Congrats, Ethrazel. That makes me happy. Happy Valentine's. What's the name of the weapon again? Requia? Oh, okay. Is it good for skill? Is it a good skill weapon? Like better than the cane? Yes. Okay. All weapons are better than the cane. I see you're trying to get yourself bound today.
Farewell, good.
It's brave of you. The skill soft cap is 50. All right. Well, I guess we're going for 50 then. Okay, and then my other question is, what should I get my endurance and vitality to, do you guys think? Who's this? Oh, it's the Badger's twin again. Come on, let's go. Making friends, making friends. Honestly, endurance doesn't seem that necessary because I have a shit ton of attacks. Do I fit into the overhead storage bin on a plane? You know, it's not something I've ever tested. But yeah, happy Valentine's Day, darling. Or I guess it's now 25 minutes late, but happy Valentine's Day! Oh. Wait, is this around where Rom is? Don't you like jump off of the building somewhere around here and it like lands you in Mistland? I know where I am. Don't touch endurance. Yeah, I kind of feel... Maybe it's just because I'm using the cane, but look how many attacks I have. A lot of enemies are not going to give me any more time to do more than that, so I feel like I should focus on something else. Oh, this man's beefy. Ooh. Rom is a girl? Yeah. What does endurance even do? Increases your stamina, so I can roll more. But it seems like you use very little to roll an attack in this game. I remember something here not being nice. Oh, it's that thing! Oh, I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Oh, hello. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Run away, younger twin! You fool! Ah! Younger twin, you're gonna die! Get out of the firing range! Ah! Ow! Ow! Oh! Younger twin, you led us to this. Holy shit, you're a badass. Kill it. Look at this man, this absolute mad lad. Damn, dude. I respect it. Sedatives. Hi, the Sklinkins. So I was watching, you know those, how like Disney releases those Heard Around the World things for their most popular songs from movies? I was watching one for We Don't Talk About Bruno. And there's one line, I don't remember which language it's in, but there's one, oh, that's super sus, he's not coming in. Oh wait, he's just stuck. There's, your pathfinding leaves something to be desired, buddy. Are you stuck forever now? There you go, you made it, good job. Okay, so there's one line, and in English, I think it's "Hey sis," right before Isabella starts. I think it's like "Hey sis, I don't want to hear another word out of you" or something. But in the language that they chose for that particular section, it legitimately sounds like she just goes, "Hey bitch." It's not my favorite version of the song to listen to. Don't know what she actually says, but... Uh-oh. You ready? Madra's twin, there's someone angry over here. Who dat? Who dis? They have a whip! They have a whip! Oh my god, they have explosions and a whip! Stop them! Ah! Did she just hit me with pocket sand? Oh my god! And tentacles! They have tentacles and pocket sand! Nice! Whoop-oo. Get out of here. Oh look, another friend. Is it Henrik again? Yeah, boy! I'm so glad we get to go through this entire section with our good buddies, younger Madaris twin and Henrik. Why am I ringing the old hunter bell? Oh wait, it's because I'm summoning the... I appear to still be ringing the bell. When the red moon hangs low, the line between the ground and the beast is blurred. Locked. Why is it ringing? Why even live without Abbas Viva? I do upload my VODs to YouTube. Yeah, someone's just linked them all for you. That sounds bad. Hello? What's going on up here? Hey, can you not? You're being really weird. The bell-ringing woman has left and the sound of the sinister bell has ceased. I don't even know what that means. Oh, hello. Apparently neither of my companions know how ladders work because they've stayed down there again. Wait. People could have raided me? Or sorry, invaded me? Are you guys okay? I really love my squad of dudes who are super strong, but appear to be incredibly dumb. Hey. Oh yeah? Do I just jump here? Don't miss? Why do you want to murder him? What's he done to you? He's just chilling, look at him. He's having a nice time. Watching the moon. Okay, so chat justifications are... He's evil. Okay, maybe. He's weird, kill him. He's old. He's blind. That's not a justification for death. What the fuck? He said bad things on Twitter. Okay. Bloop. I remember this being a royal pain in the ass with the cane, actually, because I couldn't kill the spiders very quickly. Did my dudes come down? Oh good, I do fuck all damage to Rom. Let's go. I do no damage to the tiny spiders. We are in a bad place. Oh no, it's just that they were shielding or something. I don't know. Whatever. Have you guys seen those videos where that someone puts like all the Bloodborne bosses against each other? Sometimes like different Souls bosses against each other? Ow. Have you ever seen the one where it's like the old gods melee? And it puts all the Bloodborne old gods against each other? And it's legitimately them all murdering each other, and then Rom is hiding in a corner the entire fight. Poor Rom. Alright, you guys have fun with those spiders. Snowbuddy May, thank you for the 31 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Oh, oh, oh! I hate this fight. Don't hide, Rom! Alright. I just spontaneously exploded. That's fine, I suppose. So, double checking. The guy who goes on and on about the vacuous Rom. Does he know that Rom's not doing so hot by the time I reach him? No, but I mean, like, I kill Rom. Rom dies. That's my point. Spleesh. This fight is dumb. Oh yeah, Laimu can't be seen during this fight. That kind of sucks, but I can't change it mid-fight. So you're gonna have to deal with it for a bit. Heck you, Rom. Wait, what happened to the other dude? Did he not summon through properly? I guess he didn't. Alright, well, it doesn't matter because I got gang jumped. Nom. Yeah, I can turn Laimu's thing off. Hold on. There you go. You find angelic glowing Laimu funny? That's kind of weird. You can't you can't summon people without risking being invaded? Ah yes, environmental lighting. We have disproved that claim. I mean, yeah, I suppose it is. It's just not specifically when you summon in the other games. It's when you become available or able to summon. Are you kidding me, dude? What are you doing? This is why he didn't follow us. He keeps getting stuck on doors. Specifically, this guy cannot navigate through doors. He has such trouble. Alright, here we go. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill Rom. Like, the amount of damage that I do to her versus, like, how quickly I get murdered by her spider friends. Uncle Dare, thank you for the 40 months. Welcome back. Can I get a new weapon? That's heresy. I could kill all the spider friends, but that makes the fight take 1,000,000 years. Kill the old man to feel better about myself. Alright. Was Rom always a spider? No. What did Rom used to be? She was human? Oh god. What happened to you, Rom? Rom's problem is, right? She's not aggro for so much of it that when she is, it completely throws you off. Silent Tremor, thank you for the sub. Welcome aboard. Thank you, thank you. And Silent Tremor, thank you for giving the gift of a sub. Thank you so much. That is very kind. But yeah, because everything one-shots me, I'm basically just gonna have to jump away whenever she does anything. Because I don't know what it is. What's my vitality? 20! Moisturizer turn into Rom the vacuous spider. Oh! I'm good. We're getting there. There it is. Yeah, I don't think 20's like bad. It would one-shot me, yeah, which is why I'm getting the hecky out of dodge. No! The Confederate younger twin has died! Run! I think raising her tail is the AoE. I got instantly murdered by those spiders. Oh, good fight. They don't look enough like real spiders to me. Dropsum, thank you for the 62 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Rom's face is creepy. I feel like it would be more likely to trigger that. You know that condition people have where they get really worried about, the holes in things? I feel like she would be more likely to trigger that than arachnophobia. Yeah. Would I like to turn into Rom? No. No, I would not. But I don't want Twitch chat to be my little spiderlings. Come on, buddy. You can make it. There you go. He gets stuck on the door. Don't you want to be tiny ferrets instead, rather than spiderlings, chat? Alright, so... let's make this a little bit easier on myself, shall we? Hopefully this will help. Ferrets aren't stinky, ferrets are cute. I just gotta hope that my dudes can distract the things for long enough. Do I have to engage her before they show up? Yeah, I guess so. Problem is, all the spiders are hard to keep track of. So you get dunked from behind a lot like that. Not sure, is that making it easier or worse? Ooh, it definitely kills these fast. Look at that. Boom. Yeah, the spider damage is nuts. Don't do it, Rom. Don't do it. You bitch. Oh, fuck! I'm good. I'm good. Oh, lordy. I got one shot by a random fucking spider. Alright, good. Good. Think I need more health? I think honestly, I think it's just that those spiders do a butt ton of damage. Yeah, I think what I need to do is I need to apply Bolt. Hello. Murder the little spiders very quickly. And then kill Rom. I hate summoning this guy, he just runs all the way over there. Question. If you summon a dude, but he fails to follow you in, does it count to adding to the boss health? You will arrive just late? Great. What is it with you specifically indoors, dude? Come on. Alright. Good. Good. Everybody in. That's not good. Guys? Guys, I really need you to get... Yeah, thank you. There we go. Good job, everybody. Let's go. I don't think I'm lacking in ROM damage, though. Just, you know, getting, like, spontaneously one-shot by a spider I couldn't see that dive bombs me from, like, through Rom's body. You miss Laurie and head of Von Carl. Same. Zip. Zip. Ow. Holy fucking... I can't not hit their heads. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it like that, I think. Oh. Best strat for dealing with Rom, make her depressed by killing her children. Why did Rom decide to become a spider? What was Rom experimented on? Did Rom ever want to be a spider? It's funny. Is your cloak okay? She did it for the content. Rom's so much more dedicated to the bit than I am. Ow. Fuck you, Rom. That would suck so much though, wouldn't it? Like, you're just trying to do a thing and then, oops, accidentally spider. Oh, lordy! Frickin' AoE spammers. What just whistled? Something just whistled. Is there any information on who Rom was before the spidering? Not a spider, that's true. You're not wrong. Younger brother's getting hecked up. Alright, in we go. Stop flailing, Rom. Woo! No, not the younger twin! He's dead! Henrik, be careful. Oh, don't be a bitch. Almost there. Oh! Don't do it. Come on. Yeah, good job, Henrik. You got this, buddy. Easy peasy. Bye. Oh. Well, this sucks. Hello? Hello? Oh, I just realized that this thing is now in the way of the thing. I forgot to move it back. Oopsie doopsie. Hello? Oh, hello. Wee. Ritual secret broken, seek the nightmare newborn. I don't know what that means. Oh! Hello! How you doing? It's not insight, because I have the same insight. I think it's just because I progressed the game enough for this one. Yeah, you're just chilling. You cool if I just, skedaddle on through here? Maybe? Bye. There's no need to be upset. These guys are getting worse. They're all crispy now. And goopy. Oh dear. Oh dear. We're almost hiding the horror? I mean, even though the horror is hidden, it's still there, right? It's not making it any better. I mean, in fairness, though, they were trying to extinguish me before. Like, Like, they were still attacking me, I just couldn't see what was attacking me. You know? Yeah, I was just changing this back.
Ah, welcome home, good hunter. I must have drifted off. What is it you desire?
I'm Akira, thank you for the 11 months. Welcome back. Thank
Very
you, thank
well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close.
you. So, wait, did you say I needed arcane for this thing, too? $10 arcane. Alright. Doesn't matter too much. I'll have more than enough by the time I get there, but...
Farewell, good hunter.
For what? For the DLC weapon? No, it begins with R. Yeah, that one. It was your birthday yesterday? Oh, well, happy birthday. Hi, Morapura. Welcome, welcome. Happy Valentine's. I feel like Souls games are just chat trying to lead me astray the entire time. Like, oh, streamer, you know you want to kill this person. Why? Oh, well, I don't know. They're too old. That's a good justification, streamer. You should kill them because they're too old. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, I guess we could check in with everyone at the cathedral, huh? It's been a while. Let me find one blood chunk and then I'll do it. Oh wait, no, I need like 4 blood chunks, don't I? Yeah, let's check in on everyone, see how crazy everybody's going. I don't think I'm particularly well equipped for the hardest fight in the game minus Orphan. That sounds pretty hard. Oh, are you doing okay?
Oh, there you are. Forgive me, I'm a bit out of sorts.
Hey, Danny, I'm doing well. How are you?
So, no blood today, I'm afraid.
Oh, wait, doesn't she have something awful happen to her? Wait, it's Bloodborne, so probably. And she's fine.
Ah, your lies spin a web, but I see through your deceit. I did not learn from books. No.
Who fucking reads, dude?
I learned it all with
Nerds.
my own mind. Ah, but I see through. I learned.
Oh, the hunter. Alive and well at that. Another one you sent made it here safe and sound.
I don't remember. How do I get
This
through to the
place is a
clinic?
haven now for so many. Thanks to you. I'm overjoyed, really, that you'd even give me the time of day.
Hey,
I don't
adjudicator.
suppose there's anybody out
How
there
are
worth
you?
saving anymore. But you did all you could. And so many owe you so much. Amazing, really. Not because you're a hunter, but because you're you.
I don't remember why this person is melting into the floor.
Makes me think. Once dawn breaks, maybe I can just, start over. Makes it easier to bear.
Oh, it's in
all
the
of
Forbidden
this, you
Woods?
see.
Okay.
You've made life easier. Thank you. If you please, kind hunter, when the night of the hunt passes, suppose we could be friends? Maybe?
Yeah, you can look
Now,
under his cloth.
I know I hardly deserve it, but, well, I had to just ask, you know.
You had to just ask.
Out of line. Yes. Perhaps so. But, well, give it a thought. If you wouldn't mind, of course. Once the night of that, give it a thought.
Oh. There you are. You're early, dear. Is anything the matter? You can always tell me. Mother will make everything better.
I did Gascoigne's thing. I talked to the girl and she was like too upset to do anything. She was just crying for her mother. Oh, rip. I don't remember. Can I see the one outside here at this point? Hi. Hi. Guess so. She's not there anymore, is she? Yeah, I need to go to the Forbidden Woods. Nicholas Nicholas Cage, no. You didn't miss him. How do I get to the clinic from here then? Do 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 do. Cave at the back of the village in the early woods. Okay. Forward from here? Okay, I go looking. Nobody knows how to navigate the woods, it's all just snakes? No kidding. Uh-oh. Don't backswing me. Yoop. Jesus Christing dogs! Okay. I hate the dogs in this game. I do feel like Bloodborne's are some of the worst because of like the low frame rate. It makes them really hard to track. I'll take the high ground so I don't have to worry about them. Boop. I don't think I lost many souls there. Away! Away! This is a damn curse. Ow. Okay, bye. I guess we're down here now. Somewhere around here? You always have to be polite, even if he's just stewing in the mud. Hello, Devils. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is a fun place where everyone goes to have a nice time. Ooh, I think I found it. Oh, I remember this point. Are the dogs going to get out? I hope not. Good thing the dogs are stuck and are never getting out, definitely. Would that gear have recruited the nun too? Ow. I think that just closes that. I don't know why I would want to do that. Isn't there like a really powerful enemy around here somewhere? I remember getting stomped by something around here. Isaac, thank you for the 49 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Oh, hello.
A hunter of beasts, are you?
Yeah.
Glory be. You know not the value you possess. But more's the pity. The hours of the night are many, and the beasts more than I can count. A veritable hunt unending. Not even death offers solace, and the blood imbibes you. A most frightful fate. Oh my. But I'm willing to do you a kindness. Step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient, shrouded church. The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength. Yes, I'm unquestionably
Is that Patches?
Not even death offers. Seek you the ancient shrouded.
I don't know, I just assume that anything that tries to trick me in this game is Patches. It's always Patches. I found a thing! I don't remember liking it here. Oh, it's a poison swamp! That'll be why I didn't like it here. Why must you always make these? I would argue with the game's definition of slow poisoning. It's actually quite fast. Ooh. Did DS2 have a poison swamp? Oh, yes, yes it did. I remember, it had the gas. Bodies! Hey, look, I found my way through! Do, dee dee doo doo, dee 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 doo. Does the geography of that make sense? Like, the amount you travel, does it mean that you are roughly there? I thought that would be the door. Weird. There's something weird in there. No, I'm just wondering if they did something screwy to make it, like, meet up, or if it actually, like, naturally would. Oh my lord! You can stop that right now. Don't you dare backhand me, sir. Alright, so let's go this way. 6 Grey Tails, I'm just looking around. If I need help on navigating, I will let you know. I promised. Just wanted to look around before I went up the ladder. You missed the ladder on your first playthrough? Wait, so you got all the way there and then you just turned around and left? I have been granted insight by means of just, like, walking in here. Wow, this clinic seems nice. I'm sure glad there's a nice place for everyone to stay during the hunt. Oh dear, I don't want to go in there. There's gonna be something nasty. Give me a minute. East. So is that why the little blue men are in the woods? Because they came from in here? Why I whack the chest? Because I have been conditioned. Hi. Going on in here? Keenhurst summons. Isefka blood vial. Wait, is that them? Irish, welcome, welcome. How was my day? My day was wonderful. Thank you. How was yours? This clinic ain't right. The Canehurst summons is what allows me to access Canehurst, I think. Remember, don't you have to, like, use the summons on that road and then the carriage comes and picks you up or something like that? I remember the boss there being hard, though, so I don't know if I'll be able to do the whole thing yet. Hey! What's going on?
God, I'm nauseous. Have you felt this?
No, what's wrong with your hand?
It's progressing. I can see things. I knew it. I'm different. I'm no beast. Oh, God, it feels awful. But it proves that I'm chosen. Don't you see how they writhe inside my head? It's rather rapturous.
Are you okay?
God, I'm nauseous. Have you felt it?
She's not okay.
It's progressing. I can see things. I knew it. I'm different. I'm no beast. Oh, God, it feels awful. Don't you see?
Oops.
How they writhe inside my head. It's rather rapturous.
Okay, well... yes, I do plan to play Elden Ring. And stream it. But, yeah, I guess I'll come back. You want me to murder her, too? Marble Kid, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. But I guess that might be okay because she's been doing all the nasty stuff to people, right? Was that extra jellyfish the one that went to the clinic, the cannibal? Okay, well, chat is currently completely saying two opposite things. Some people are saying to get the ending thing, I need to kill her now. And some people are saying to get the ending thing, I need to wait. So, figure that out amongst yourselves, chat. You double-checked. It's cool to do it now. Alright, then. Yoink. Have fun, Wiedemann. Thanks for being here. So, do we ever understand why she's here? Like, why did she decide to murder her way into the clinic and turn everyone into, into goopy lads? I know she's an imposter, but why? Why was she impostoring? For fun and science? Okay, that's fine. Because it's funny. The umbilical cord might have some lore, I suppose. I can hear a baby crying. Oh, is it a consumable? It's a consumable, isn't it? Every infant great one has this precursor to the umbilical cord. Provost Wilhelm sold the cord to elevate his being... No. Got nothing to do with her, anyway. Babies aren't consumable? The umbilical cord is, according to this game. I don't like this place because this swamp doesn't even look that poisonous. So it's just like, oh, it's fine. Oh no, it's not fine! What? Leeches! Leeches! Oh my god, there's so many leeches. This isn't even gonna be worth it, is it? Not really. Ow! Ow! Honestly, I think they were quite restrained about the poison swamp in this particular area. It was like one like room. Who's this? Why does their model look so much cleaner than some other people's? Were they alive at one point? Like within the context of the game? Everyone was alive at one point. Oh, the dogs are out! Who let the dogs out? Ah! Okay. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba da ba 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 da ba ba. Da 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 da. I keep trying to back out of the menus twice because I keep expecting it to be like Dark Souls 2. Unspeakable blood echoes. I love that is actually a lot of blood echoes, damn dude. Meh.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well, let me...
Is it just me, or does it get very expensive to level up in this game? Alright. I'm gonna finish up there.